morning, Deer Park High School. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2019, and I'm Julie Perez.
And I'm Macy Thomas. Today we look at the special bond between twins and some of the myths that go along with them. But first, your weekly news.
Seniors, it's finally here. Promises Saturday, April 27th. Tickets will be on sale during all lunches for $70 each through the rest of the week. You must show your ID and all school fees must be paid to purchase a ticket. Dates that do not attend Deer Park High School must be approved by the school. For more information, you can stop by Mr. Grisham's office.
The Academic Honors Dinner is tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. right here in the South Campus cafeteria if you are invited. Please remember to dress professionally. Unfortunately, no guests are allowed.
In sports, our Lady Deer softball team will be competing against Atascocita in the first round of playoffs. The first game to win 2 out of 3 games will advance into the next round. Game 1 is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Game 2 and 3, if necessary, will be played on Friday beginning at 6 p.m. All games will be held at Goose Creek Memorial. You can listen to the games live at deernetwork.com.
In other sports news, the Houston Rockets are looking to close out the first round of the playoffs against the Utah Jazz. After taking a commanding 3-game lead, the Rockets dropped Game 4 107-91 in Utah Monday night. They return to Houston tonight for Game 5.
Twins are more common now than ever before. You probably know a few, but did you know they have superpowers?
That's not true, but they do have a special bond between them. Julie and I look deeper into what it means to be a twin and the science behind it.
The number of twin births has increased more than 75% in the past 30 years. Statistics show that there are about 33 twins born per every 1,000 births.
Identical twins come from one egg that splits into 2. So they have the same DNA and they share an amniotic sac and a placenta. So that means that they're swimming in the same stuff and they're sharing nutrients. So they're sharing all that before they're even born. And what they found is that the twins will actually touch each other with the same gentleness as they would touch their own face. So they already kind of recognize that this is another individual, and they're already kind of bonding and touching with the individual before they're born.
When encountering a pair of twins, people often have many stereotypes, but the most common stereotype is,
it's probably getting the question, can you feel each other's pains, or can you read each other's minds? It's kind of annoying, but it can get really annoying. Yeah.
Everyone thinks that twins have telepathic powers and we can feel each other's pain.
We can't feel each other's pain, but I feel like when something's wrong with the other twin, we can just like sense it.
Twins cannot feel each other's pain. No.
Twins can feel each other's pain.
Opposed to popular belief, no, twins cannot feel each other's pain. It's a question that we get all the time, and no.
Although various pairs of twins have other siblings as well, their bond with their twin is closer due to the fact that they are constantly together.
I think that being a twin is a lot different than just having a regular sibling. We're a lot closer than our other siblings. We have 4 older brothers and an older sister, and then us.
Although fraternal twins have many differences from identical twins, they also have various similarities with them as well. Identical twins seem to have a closer bond with each other, but most of the time, fraternal twins are like night and day.
So obviously fraternal twins are going to look different, but even identical twins, they have found, can have very different personalities. They sometimes will want to do different things and be unique and find their own identity, and so they'll go different routes, and they're just their own, they have their own personalities.
I think our lives are pretty similar. We're both teachers. We both have a kid, daughters that are 2.5 months apart. We got married in the same year. We went to college together. We roomed together. So yeah, our lives are very similar. She copied me. It's not true.
Something most significant about twins is the bond. Many say that having a twin is like having a built-in best friend, or as some call it, a womb-mate.
So there has been numerous studies of twins when it comes to genetics and bonding and even language development. And what they found is that when it comes to bonding, that identical twins have a special bond that really begins before birth inside the womb.
Being a twin is like having a built-in best friend. Best friends are gonna have fights and like good times and bad times.
It is beneficial to have a twin growing up just because kind of like we've stated that somebody's always there for you and has your back, and you don't ever have to feel like by yourself.
Yeah, like if you have to try something new and your twin's right there with you, then you don't have to worry about like going by yourself, which is nice.
It's true.
Yeah, having a twin is always having someone to talk to you. So like if you ever need to like rant about a situation or cry or laugh, like you always have like that person sitting right next to you.
Whenever people usually encounter a twin or a pair of twins, they approach them with the idea of what they might be like. Hopefully, the next time you encounter twins, you'll know what questions not to ask.
That is so cool. And did you know that Julie's a twin?
That's right, and I have superpowers.
Again, not true. But speaking of superpowers, the Avengers Endgame hits theaters this Friday, April 26th. This is what Marvel fans have been waiting for the last decade.
Personally, I prefer Star Wars.
Bro, what?
That's it for this week. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at The Deer Network. For all of us here at The Deer Network, I'm Julie Perez.
And I'm Macy Thomas, wishing you a great day and an amazing rest of the week.
And go Deer!